I always like to give people a little bit more time so they can enter the room since I said 12. Oh, setting up my camera here. Here we go. Thank you guys for joining me. I'll start like in probably like 2 minutes. Give me some more time. Another minute. Thank you guys for joining me. Thank you. Thank you. I love going live. I was looking forward to this literally all week. And now today I'm here and I'm energized. And I'm like, yeah, great information that I have to share with you guys. If you guys can hear me out there, I'm trying like a different device. Please give me a thumbs up so I can know that my audio is translating well to you guys. Let me know. Give me a big thumbs up. If you can hear me just fine. Truly appreciate it. Fantastic. I will start. Thank you guys. Yes, thank you. Thank you guys can hear me. I'm grateful for that. Thank you. If you guys are just joining me, thank you. Welcome to my channel. I'm Finda, your empowered guide in business, fitness, and fragrance. And this is part 4 for the summer series I was doing for July, rather, weight management, how to manage your weight throughout the summer. I touched base on, I practically did, I think, 2 when it came to dishes. So I did play on nutrition, then movement, and now literally this is all about mind, one of my favorite things to cover. So I'm just really grateful that you guys are literally tuning in. I'm just thankful. I always say thank you to you guys because you guys have, like, I think I've explained, you have no idea how grateful I am for the way you're helping me grow. Like, the more I see the interactions, my content being shared, you're finding value in my content, you're actually asking questions. I feel so grateful and so thankful that there's an audience out there that I was told, like, hey, Finda, your purpose is to inspire and empower people. And I'm like, creating this audience out there. Like, I literally feel like God is mapping out the way for me. So guys, thank you for joining. And if you're watching this after I record, thank you. Don't forget to please subscribe and give this a big thumbs up, and also make sure you share this. Other people will find value in it. So as I said, today is all about mindset. If you actually want to check out the other videos that I've made before, I did a 3-part series to this. I love doing different part series when it comes to my videos. I would do, like, a month to month. I always do different series, different topics. It kind of helps me kind of create a whole world round situation when it comes to what my topics are based on and what my brand is. Because at the end of the day, Empowered by Finda Pakiwa is a lifestyle brand after all. So it's more like, it's the nutrition, as I say, it's the fragrance, and it's also the business. The business part is where I'm giving you the Monday motivation. It's also when I'm giving you these different tips, things that I've actually learned, things that I've actually failed with, and just kind of implementing that so I can help you throughout your journey. Even if you're not running a business, I believe that my Monday motivations literally help you to navigate through life in that minute and 30 seconds that I do. So as I said, guys, thank you for joining me. I'm Finda, your empowered guide in business, fitness, and fragrance. Feel free to please communicate with me, chat down below. I'll be able to, read your comments out loud. Thank you guys so much for that. Today, it's all about the mindset. The mindset is so important. Before you even decide to, exercise, even eat right, it's all about your mindset. And before I even go into why I have this profound thing for mindset, I'm going to share a personal story with you guys. I wasn't even planning on this, but something just told me to share the story with you guys, exactly why nutrition is so important to me and why I love teaching you guys exactly how to eat properly and also how to make sure your body's moving. Yeah, years ago, I would say, when I started competing in fitness competitions, I never really had the proper mindset. This was not always me. I wasn't always like this girl or this woman who actually seemed like, she knows exactly what she's talking about when it comes to food or working out. I wasn't that person all the time. And I started competing in my 20s. I loved how I looked so much. And the one thing I wasn't told is that the way you look and the way when it comes to off season, they're not the same thing. So I was so obsessed with that season look, and off season, I became more, I would say, I had an unhealthy thought process on how my body looked, where, guys, I kid you not, 2 years, I did not look at myself in the mirror because I didn't like the way my butt looked. I didn't like the way my hips looked. I remember, I think I shared this on one of my Monday motivations before, or maybe my community post. People used to actually call me, when I growing up in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, they used to call me Little Serena, as in Serena Williams. Back then, I didn't think, like, that was like the ideal body I wanted to have, but it took me a while for me to really embrace my frame. And for 11 years, guys, I literally had an eating disorder where I would either overwork out. I'm talking about like almost 3 hours in a day. I would work out for 3 hours, or I would have an unhealthy habit with food. I would just not eat food. I'll eat and then, probably just try to get rid of it. So when I literally came to terms and kind of I wrote a letter to myself to apologize to my body for all the things I put my body through. I would feel like that was one of my high empowered moments where I felt like I did this for 11 years, but now it's time for me to really apologize and really take better care of myself. That's why I pour so much into, working out, pour so much into like eating healthy. Because I know as women, especially women in the United States and women in the Western world, we tend to be so blinded by magazines or things that we see on TV that we think that we're supposed to look like or we're supposed to be like. And that's so not true. When it comes to fitness, everyone's body genetic makeup is completely different. I have a video on there on that actually called different body sizes. And literally, it's a scientific fact that our body shapes are completely different. When you learn exactly how to eat and how to take care of your body for what you have and what God designed you to be on earth, trust me, the rest would be completely just it'll be like a walk in the park for you. So it took me 11 years for me to really just like embrace everything about my body, and which I absolutely love now. And I know there are so many women out there, and also some men that do suffer from the fact that they call it like body dysmorphia, who do not appreciate the way they actually look as well too, and they actually kind of go through this competitive thing. Before I even get to the end of the story, just want to let you guys know, when it comes to mindset, there's one way to know exactly if your mindset, if you're on track, and I'm going to give you guys that little nugget at the end of the story. So anyway, so when it came to that, me literally beating my body up. And the person that really helped me out is the love of my life. He literally helped me out for me to actually see myself for the way he sees me. But it took a while for me to literally see myself that way. So now, like, starting having children in my 40s, I just embrace everything about myself and I love everything about my body. So my mission, literally, when it comes to that part of my empowered mission, is to really inspire and empower other people to know that just embrace who you are, and every different shape, every different body type, and every different mind is completely different. Just, be a good human being, take care of your body, because when you have this one body that God blessed us with, and just take really good care of it, when you take good care of it, it will definitely take good care of you. Because at the end of the day, you cannot, as I mentioned, you cannot move forward at all when it comes to even working out, when it comes to even you making that list, so you can go to the grocery store, so you can buy better food. You won't do any of that if your mindset is not quite put together yet, that you will not be able to do. So I'm not quite sure if you guys can see at all, like the shirt I'm wearing. I'm going to stand up a little bit. I'm going to stand up. So I have merch. I mentioned this at the end of my videos throughout this month. I have merch. So I'm really excited to actually bring that for you guys here, as that's something I'm going to bring towards the end of this live. So I'm really, really excited to actually introduce what I'm doing. And this is all because of you guys. That's why I have this merch going on. So this is all because of you guys. So as I said, there is this little thing that you would have that gives you an indicator if I'm on the right track when it comes to how your mindset is, intact with everything else that you're doing. And that little indicator is your actions. Your actions literally will go and coincide with how you're thinking. If you're thinking something completely positive, that you're putting your goals together, you put your list together, and you're actually checking everything off, it actually would show you that everything that you have in your mind is what you're living out. But if you have something that you really want to do, but your actions are completely different, you would know that your mindset, it's not in line. Your actions and your mindset are not in line. So you can always tell where your mindset is based on the actions that you take. That's simple. That's simple. If you're taking actions that are helping you move forward in life with the goals that you have, you know exactly that you're in line with your mindset. But if you actually are just more stagnant, you feel like every year is the same, year after year after year, every year is the same thing, it's not in line. You can definitely get it in line based on just writing down your goals, what you want to do, even if it comes to eating properly, or when it comes to actually just working out, or just reading a book. You write out your goals and you actually implement that. You would literally see how that it kind of gives you confidence. It boosts your confidence too when your mindset is also in line with your actions. That completely does boost confidence. Hey guys, don't forget, please comment down below. Give me a big fat thumbs up. If you're just joining me, my name is Finda. I'm your Empowered Guide in Business, Fitness, and Fragrance. This is part 4 live for the July summer series. So I'm so grateful that you guys are actually tuning in today. So as I'm touch base on mindset, there's so much I can talk about mindset. It transcends in every little thing that we do. The mindset is more like I call it like your powerful computer that you're walking around with. So you definitely have to nurture it. And I would say one of the things I do to nurture mine years ago, I cut out noise. I don't watch mainstream TV. I don't watch the news. I barely do that. I spend a lot more time reading than I actually do spending time actually wasting time. So the more I actually nurture my mind, I believe that it's also kind of helped me create the life that I want. There is this story that I heard. It's a folk Indian story. I thought it was absolutely amazing. So I'm going to share with you guys. There's a grandfather who was reading, I think he was telling his grandson, I would say a good bedtime story. He's telling his grandson about bedtime story about the good wolf and the bad wolf. That there are two wolves inside of us. That every day these wolves are fighting. The good wolf fight and the bad wolf fighting. He was telling his grandfather. His grandfather was telling the grandson that. So at the end, the grandson asked his grandfather. He said, "But Grandpa, which wolf wins?" And then the grandfather says, "Ha, the one you feed the most." So the one you feed the most, you can either feed the good wolf, which is actually just positive actions and all the great things that you want in your life, like reading, really improving yourself, or you can feed the bad wolf. And the bad wolf is negativity, it's gossiping, it's a lot of the things that actually keep you small. So everyone has those two wolves inside of them. It's up to you which one you want to feed the most. That's when you're going to see a lot transpire in your life. So guys, please be sure to feed the good wolf. Okay, so as I mentioned, guys, I have merch. And I'm going to show you guys literally online. I'm going to go on my website. I'm going to discuss first what this is about. So my whole thing that I wanted to do, my goal was to empower 1 million women. That's been my thing. I want to empower 1 million women. So I have all these stories I share with you guys, like my body dysmorphia story that I shared with you guys, my dyslexic story that I share with you guys. All of those things literally were created for me to really empower and inspire the people, especially women. So I'm so grateful for that. So my thing is, I believe that empowered women empower other women. So we created this thing that's what the merch is only going to last, I would say probably the summer, maybe late summer, early fall, that we have it on our website right now. So if you buy like one of these and you actually decide to buy one for the next woman that's in your life, or anyone, it could be a sister or mother, you can buy that. And you also just wear it and tag in my tag, Empowered by Finda Pakiwa. I'm going to add a lot of those into my community or create a reel and make those too, because you guys are literally helping me move, because it's a movement and it's a whole power movement. So I'm going to show you guys now what this looks like. I'm going to show you guys. So when you guys go on, can you guys see my phone? This is the store. When you go on my store, so this is the merch inside. And here I am. I'm going to wear it for you guys right there. There I am. I guess you guys can see that. Ooh, am I walking? There we go. And then the back is everything. The back is everything, guys. So the back, it says, right there we go. Power moves, keep moving. So when people are watching you and you're walking away and you're wearing merch by Finda Pakiwa, the power moves, that is just so amazing. I think the thing is that, because to me, what inspired me to say that for the past 3 years now, that power moves keep moving. I was watching the just electricity. Guys are working out in my neighborhood and they were fixing the electricity pole. And I'm like, it's amazing how that one little pole can cause a whole blackout in the whole entire town or city, whatever it is. And it's the power that's constantly moving. Even anything, any story that you watch, people that fall down, even if you're a religious person, you go to the Bible, every person that's in those stories, they constantly kept moving. That's how they were able to manifest their realities. And every person I admire today, my mentors, I would say people online, they constantly move, and that's how they were able to manifest. So that's why my tagline, I always say at the end, don't forget that power moves keep moving, because that's what you have to do. In order for you to accomplish anything in life, you're going to come across so many stumbles, you're going to come across so many failures, but as long as you don't quit, you keep moving, you're going to get it. So guys, don't forget, you can definitely check out my store today. Buy one shirt for yourself, and they're true to size. So if you actually, it's a crop top. If you actually don't like the crop top vibe to it, buy a size that's a little bit bigger, and it's made to order. So I don't have any inventory here. So when you purchase it at the location, it's going to go directly to you. So it's made to order. So if you buy one for yourself, one for your mom, one for your sister, your friend, whoever that empowered woman is to you, don't forget to wear it and actually hashtag Empowered by Finda. And I'll definitely share all of that in my empowered community, because guys, trust me, that is also helping other people see that you're part of the movement, that this massive movement that was way bigger than I am. So I'm so grateful that I have this thing that's also going to help support my channel. When you guys are doing that, you're supporting the cause of the empowered move by Finda Pakiwa. So guys, that's literally what I've been working on for the past few months. And also, I have a newsletter that we're going to jump back into. If you'd like to be part of that newsletter, getting it a monthly newsletter, please be sure to drop down. I have a link in the description. You can actually go directly to my merchandise, which you'll be able to purchase here on YouTube, the Power Moves crop top. And also, you'll also be able to get into my newsletter. Just drop down online. I have everything down in the descriptions for you guys. So, guys, I am always so grateful, so thankful that I get to be on a platform where I get to talk to you guys about my life, my empowered journey. And it's not about me, it's about you guys. Because I truly believe that our dreams are for other people. Because when people see that, man, she didn't start having kids till she was in her 40s. She met the love of her life in her 30s. So all those things, like she started, her business at 38 and it came to fruition 10 years later. All of those things, those failures, they're all designed just so other people can feel like, wow, if she can do it, I can do it too. And that's why I get up every day so excited to actually share with you guys like the new information that I have, or new recipes that I have, or new stories that I want to share with you guys, or much more when it comes to just how you guys are literally empowering me by the encouragement that you're giving me. I'm getting so much love around the country, even some from around the world, that really blows me away. So guys, I am so thankful. Next month, I'm still tweaking out some details in regards to, I would say, August's series, but I'll definitely let you guys know. It would always be in my community. So if you don't find anything at all, always check out my community post. That's where I'll have all the upcoming, like sneak peek behind the scene, the information that I have there. So don't worry about that. I literally have like so much awesome for late summer, early fall, really great collaborations coming up. Still, the things that I'm still working on in the background. Guys, I'm so excited. I feel that I've gotten so much bigger mentally than I was a year ago, or even like I would say 2 years ago. I can't wait to see where I am towards the end of this year and towards next year. I'm truly grateful. You guys give me so much power. You guys help me to move. You guys help me to grow. And I hope that I'm helping you guys do the same thing too. Guys, don't forget, as I always say, that power moves. Keep moving.